Hi, second graders. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a review, and you are going to find that on your homework practice pages. That's for lesson 3-5. We're going to continue to break apart numbers to add. So we looked at that in our Google Meet yesterday, and it'd be nice to have some more practice with it. We're going to see that on page 151. So if you can please take out your book, open to page 151. I'm going to go ahead and share my workspace with you here. Go. Okay. So on that homework practice page, you can see it says here, the homework practice 3-5. And again, we're on 151. You'll see Emily there. And at the bottom is Marta. And we're going to go ahead and jump right in to the problems today. Marta is asking us to break apart numbers to find the sum. She wants us to show our work and to draw pictures if needed. Okay, so we've drawn base 10 blocks to help us to visualize what we're adding, and we can do that as we go as needed. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at number 1. Our problem is 16 plus 22. So as a review from yesterday, we're only going to be breaking apart one of those numbers, right? We're going to go ahead and bring down the 16. And then to that, we're going to add 22, but we're going to break it apart. So our first bond would be 20, because this 2 is in the tens place. And our next bond would be 2, because that is in the ones place. All right, so now we have our second number broken up. And this is going to give us the information we need to add. So I'm going to go ahead and add over here. I'm going to put down 16 because that's my first add-in. And to that, I'm going to add 20, that first bond. Okay. So if I visualize that in my mind, I have 16 looks like 110 and 6 ones, right? And if I'm going to add 20 to that, just be 10, 20. Again, my ones don't change at all. So now I have 10, 20, 30, and 6. So I have a total there of 36. Okay, so that's my first part. Now I'm going to take that 36, and to that I'm going to add the ones that I broke apart. So 36 plus, see I have 2 ones equals, okay, so again, if I'm visualizing those base 10 blocks in my mind right now, it looks like 3 tens and 6 ones, and I'm just going to go ahead and add 2 more ones. So now I have 38. 38. Okay, so I have a total sum of 38. 16 plus 22 equals 38. Okay, that's breaking apart to add. So let's go ahead and look at number 2. 47 plus 29. So do you remember the first step? Yeah, that first add-in, we're going to bring it straight down, 47. Okay. My next step is to look at the second add-in. And what am I going to do? I'm going to break it apart. So I have 20 for my first bond because I have 2 tens. And when I look at my ones, I have 9. So I have 9 for my second bond. Okay, now we're going to write our equations. I'm going to take that first add-in, and first I'm going to add it to the 10. So that's going to look like 47 plus, my first bond is 20. Okay, and if I think about what 47 looks like, in my mind it looks like this: 10, 20, 30, 40, and 7 ones, right? 5, 6, 7. All right, so that's what 47 looks like. Now to that, I'm adding 20. So I know my ones are going to stay exactly the same. All I need to do is add 2 more rods. So now instead of 47, I have 67, right? 67. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to take that 67 And I know I still need to add my ones, right? So I'm going to write down here 67 plus 9. Okay, now there's a couple of things that I can do at this point to solve. I can start with 67, put that in my head, and count on 9 more. Okay, I can add 9 more ones down here, also help. Another thing I can do is I know that 9 is really close to 10. Our brains really like adding with 10s, right? So if this was a 10, 67 plus 10 would be 77. But I know I need to take 1 away because it's not 10, it's 9. So instead of 77, it would be 76. Very good. And if we wanted to check that, we could put 67 in our head and count on 9 more. It would sound like this: 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. There we go, 76. Okay, so 47 plus 29 gave us a total of 76. All right, last one, number 3. 56 plus 35. Okay, again, our first step is to take that 56 and bring it straight down. There we go. And my 35, what am I going to do to that? Yep, I'm going to break it apart. So my first bond is 30, and my next bond is 5. Okay, now I'm going to start adding. I'm going to take my first add-in, and first I'm going to add it to the 10. So 56 plus 30 will be my equation. And if I'm visualizing, I'm going to go ahead and put it up here because I have more space. 56, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 6 ones. Okay, so that's what 56 looks like. Now to that, I know I'm going to add 30. So my ones are not going to change. Only my 10s will change because I'm going to add 10, 20, 30 to that. So now instead of 56, I have 86. There we go, 86. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take that 86, and what do I have to do next? Yeah, I still have to add my ones. So I have 86 plus 5 equals, all right, so again, a strategy I can use is putting that 86 in my head and counting on 5 more. Sounds like this. Please do it with me. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Okay, 91. That is my final sum of 91. Okay, all right, guys. Again, as we do this is a brand new strategy, but as we do it, it's gonna make more sense. The more practice you get, you'll get better at it. So, give yourself time, keep practicing, keep persevering, and as you come up upon questions and you want to meet with me or talk to me about them, we can set up some time or just meet after our Google Meet. Okay? All right. I hope you guys have a good day. I'll talk to you and see you soon. Bye.